The little clock that saved New Year. Once upon a time in a small village, there was a magical clock tower at the town square. The clock wasn't just any ordinary clock. It had the power to make wishes come true when the new year began. Every year, the villagers would gather around it to make their wishes as the clock struck midnight. This year, however, something was different. The little clock, named Tickles, had been feeling very tired. Its gears were creaky, and its bell wasn't ringing as loudly as before. Tickles worried that it might not be able to chime at midnight and bring in the new year. One frosty evening, a curious little girl named Lily noticed the clock wasn't ticking properly. She loved the clock and often spoke to it as if it were her friend. "Tickles, are you okay?" she whispered. "I'm afraid not, Lily," Tickles replied in a soft, creaky voice. "I've been working for so many years, and now my gears are too rusty to chime. If I can't ring at midnight, the new year might not come." Lily's eyes widened. "Don't worry, Tickles, I'll fix you." She hurried home and gathered her toolbox, some oil, and a ladder. With her mittened hands, she climbed up the tower and carefully polished Tickles' gears, tightened its screws, and oiled its rusty parts. As she worked, she sang a cheerful song to keep Tickles' spirits up. When she was done, Tickles felt much better. "Thank you, Lily," it said warmly. "But there's one more thing I need. A spark of magic to help me chime at midnight." Lily thought for a moment and then remembered the wishing star her grandmother had told her about. It was said to appear in the sky on New Year's Eve. She looked up and saw the star twinkling brightly. "I wish for Tickles to have the strength to chime at midnight and bring joy to everyone," she whispered. The star glowed brighter, and a sprinkle of stardust floated down, landing gently on Tickles. When midnight arrived, the villagers gathered around the clock tower. Everyone held their breath as the seconds ticked closer. Ding, dong, Tickles chimed 12 times, loud and clear, filling the air with its magical sound. The villagers cheered, hugged, and made their wishes for the new year. "Happy New Year," everyone shouted. Tickles felt proud and grateful to Lily. It whispered to her, "Thank you for believing in me, Lily. You saved the new year." From that day on, Lily became the little clock's special caretaker, and the village had the happiest New Year's ever after. The end.